The Sea Beast was directed by Chris Williams, who is one of the minds behind some of Disney's greatest hits of the past decade. I'm talking Big Hero 6 and I'm talking Moana. He's the guy who had a hand in co-directing both of those fantastic movies, and here he is making his solo directorial debut on a Netflix exclusive movie, and this is one that's really flying under a lot of people's radars, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And the story basically goes that the life of a legendary sea monster hunter slash pirate played by Karl is turned upside down when a young girl stows away on his ship. Now, on the surface level, this sounds like a story that doesn't really sound ultra captivating. Like, you've seen part of this story before, stowaway little girl who can be kind of annoying at times, but then they tend to grow a nice little friendship and an understanding and a trust in one another. And I do ultimately think that there are some cliches that will hold the Sea Beast back from being a total instant classic. But this movie is great. And you know why I think it's so great? This is such a colorful, vibrant movie. These beasts and these monsters are designed so incredibly well. And every time they swim or drift into the frame, the colors just pop. Your kids will probably be in awe watching the Sea Beast. The animation in general is fan-freaking-tastic. But you know what really struck me about the Sea Beast was its scope. I mean, look at these colors popping out of the night sky. Look at these colors on the monsters themselves. Look at the ocean. Oh God, look at the ocean. It is just so vast and open, and you just feel like anything and everything can happen. And as a matter of fact, anything and everything does happen in the Sea Beast. So this is such an improbable, likable journey. And the characters are also very fun. Jacob Holland, voiced by Karl Urban, is a very cool hero. It's almost like an amalgamation of Thor's macho sense of right and wrong meeting up with Flynn Rider and Han Solo in some senses. The little girl named Maisie who stows away with him is a lot of fun to root for as a character as well. The speeches she gives towards the end of this movie really can resonate with a lot of people. And I think they're super valuable lessons that anybody can learn. The colorful characters are too many to count. Your villain is a man named Captain Crow who kind of holds a vendetta against Jacob Holland. I don't want to get too deep into spoilers, of course, but he's a very fun character. The colorful creatures that pop out of the water are too many to count. The main beast that you see on the poster and the one that our heroes ride along this journey, his name is Red. He gets a lot of fun character moments in his own right. But the thing about the Sea Beast that I feel like kids will absolutely love is they will find it to be incredibly epic with this massive scope in the animation. And not to mention a brilliant score from Mark Mancina, who is a huge name in Hollywood. He's composed a lot of these great Disney movies like Big Hero 6 and Moana. Not only that, but this is the guy behind Speed, Training Day, Twister, some really nice scores. And he provides the music for this film, and that was something that I just couldn't help but notice. The music only helped to add to the intense gravitas of this journey here, while also being incredibly fun in some spurts. Like in the tavern, it just feels like a gigantic pirate-style adventure. And as someone who grew up loving the original Curse of the Black Pearl movie from 2003, this tone for the movie was right up my alley. So while The Sea Beast isn't necessarily a perfect movie, the story does have some pretty derivative elements thrown in there. I feel like this is a movie that the entire family can really enjoy on Netflix this weekend. If you don't feel safe going to the theater seeing Thor: Love and Thunder, The Sea Beast might be your ticket right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and give The Sea Beast my utmost recommendation with an A-. Definitely seek this one out, guys. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna overlook this movie. Don't be surprised if the Academy puts this in the Best Animated Feature category when it's all said and done. But let me know what you guys thought of The Sea Beast down in the comments section below. Have you guys seen this movie yet? Did you get to see it in theaters earlier? Go ahead and start that discussion and then some down in the comments section below. Obviously, making these videos is supremely fun for me, and getting to interact with you guys makes it all the better. So if you guys are new viewers, do consider smashing that subscribe button along with that notification bell right next to it so you don't miss a second of the action over here. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, feel free to throw this video a thumbs up. That would be incredibly helpful as well. Of course, stay tuned for more exciting content hitting my channel very soon. I'm very excited to be checking out Jordan Peele's Nope in a couple of weeks, along with a bevy of other titles like The Gray Man. How could I forget the Russo brothers' next flick? That's one of my most anticipated Netflix projects of the entire year. Clearly, there's a lot of exciting things that we can talk about, guys, but y'all are the best. Until then, thank you all so very much for tuning in. And with all that being said, Back Talk commence!